Uh, my mother-in-law, her driving is so bad. She drives very slowly and she hitting a brake suddenly.
Yes. So she, like, she brakes so hard, or when she uses the
Yes,
brakes. Yes.
and um, without reason.
Yeah. Maybe like not all people can drive. You know.
Yeah,
You know.
I think because um, her age is 78. I think maybe um, she was afraid from
Yes.
the highways.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yes.
I
So
felt dizzy in the car, and when I arrived to home, I felt exhausted.
yes, when I arrived home,
Right.
I was exhausted.
Mhm.
Why
I
didn't
was
you?
exhausted
Yes. Why didn't you drive?
because she prefers she prefers to drive
Yes.
because
Mm.
she's the older.
Yes, but maybe if you offer her, if you ask her and say that you can drive, maybe she wouldn't say no.
No, I tried once. I don't want to try again.
Yes. And when you offered to drive, what happened? What did she say?
She told me, "It's okay, Lulu. Uh, I want to drive." I told her, "It's okay.
Yes.
Go ahead." Hmm.
Okay. So where were you? Where were you? Like,
Um,
where did you go?
in her sister's home.
Yeah. So, like, looks like you go there, you visit her sister,
Yes,
like maybe once or twice a week.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Um, her sister, his age is uh, 95.
Yes. Her sister is 95.
Yes, her
That's it.
sister is 95 years old.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Mm.
So, do you find it interesting talking to them? Like,
Sometimes I love her. I love Tant Malak. I love her, but sometimes يعني the only one, the only thing who يعني which makes me a little mad is the way.
is
Is the way.
are they far from your house?
Yes, yes. With Majid, the way took with Majid the way took takes maybe um, 25 minutes. But with my mother-in-law, uh, the way takes 1 hour, 1 hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's why when she asked me to go with her to her sister's house, sometimes I give her apologize. I apologize.
Like, yeah, you can say I apologize, or I make
Mm,
some excuse. I
make some
make some
excuse.
excuse. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only thing that annoys me is the long commute.
Mm.
That's how you say it. That means the time you take going there.
Long commute.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the long commute.
Okay.
It takes about an hour and a half to go there when my
Mm-hmm.
mother-in-law is driving.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. So that's how you say it. when my
The
mother.
only thing that annoys me is the long commute. It takes about an hour and a half to go there when my mother-in-law drives.
Yes, so that's why, or so sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I make some excuse. Yes,
That's why I sometimes make excuse.
yes. Okay, that's good. So, how was your week? Like you told me last Saturday
Mm.
that you were at a party.
Yeah.
What party was that?
Um. Party. Um. mm, Majid's cousin has a daughter. Her name is Yara. Yara graduated from high school here in the U.S. In the U.S., the graduation from high school is so important and so important. So they make a big party, open house with maybe we are 16 person in the house from the 8 p.m. to the 8 a.m. to the from 1 p.m. till 1 a.m. But me and Majid, we didn't go at this time, at this period of time. We went at 3 p.m. till 7 p.m.
Yes, so but the party started at 1 p.m.
Yes, but party started at 1 p.m.
Yes, but
Yes.
we went there,
Mm-hmm.
me and Majid, or Majid and I, from 3 to 7. Yes. Okay. So it was, if you want to talk about this, you can say
It was
first,
the graduation party of Yara.
and then you introduce Yara. Yes.
Majid's niece.
Majid's niece. Yes. That means,
Majid's niece.
yeah, that's
Okay.
the sister of his, maybe the daughter of his sister or the daughter of his brother. That's the
No,
niece.
not his sister or his brother.
His cousin?
Yeah.
Yes. Yara, the daughter
Majid's
of Majid's
cousin's
cousin.
niece.
Yes. Majid's cousin's daughter.
Oh. Majid's cousin's daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
The party started at 1, but we went there, Majid and I, from 3 to 7. Yes, continue, say it again.
Okay. It was the graduation party of Yara, Majid's cousin's daughter. Okay, Majid's cousin's daughter. The party started at 1 p.m., but we went there, Majid and I, from 3 p.m. till 7 p.m.
Yes. And if you want to talk, like give more details about this party, so you can say she graduated from high school here in US. Yeah,
Okay, she graduated from high school here in the US.
Yes, that's how you say it.
Bless you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, and how was the party?
A lot of noisy, many kinds of people. Black one, white one, Arab people, American people. Yeah, it was good, I think. It has many cultural, uh, culture. Oh?
Yeah, it has many different kinds of people. It has many different kinds of people. Or you can say it has many friends from different cultures.
Okay.
Yes, that's how you say. That's better.
Culture.
It's better.
This is the sense, the sentence I'm looking for. It has many friends from different cultures.
Yes, because you know when you say people, it's some kind of they consider this as a kind of racism. You know, when you say Chinese people, black people, and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know? So you can say it has many friends from different cultures. Yeah. So that's the sound of this sentence much better.
Better than.
Yes. Okay. So how about the college? How about the class? What's new about it?
Um, I think tomorrow, the last day of this course in the class, we will make an exam, and after that, the teacher decides in which course we will go through.
So what are the options?
Um, I don't know, maybe level 5, 4A, 4B, 4C.
So it depends on your performance in the exam.
Not just in exam. Yani exam has a degree, a main degree, but all the course has degrees, like speaking in the class, homework, quizzes, writing in the computer, on the computer or in the computer.
Yeah, on the computer.
On the computer.
Okay, so the evaluation has two parts. Okay, the first one is how you're gonna do in the exam, and the other one
Depends on um, your speaking or writing in the class.
yes, your performance in the course. Your performance, you know,
Yeah.
your major performance. That means like how you did in the class in general about the speaking, participating in the activities, presentations you make, attendance, everything. Yes. And how about
Yeah.
friends? Have you made more friends already?
Yes, I have 4 close friends.
Yes.
Angela from Mexico,
From Mexico.
South
Yes.
America, Mexico, South America. Gloria and Melanie from uh, Peru. Peru is the city next to Mexico.
Yes, I know Peru. It's Lima and Rio de Janeiro. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And David from, I don't know, but I think from
You told me
Guatemala.
you told me before that he's from Mexico too.
Yeah, from Mexico, but I want to remember the city. His city is hard. It's يعني it names is hard.
Guatemala?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You want to know how I knew it?
Yeah,
You know,
Guatemala. How do you know,
I
Coach?
know too much. Okay,
Yeah.
I have here a pad on
Yeah.
my desk, and it has the world map. So I took a look
Okay.
at Mexico now. I can see Canada in the top, and
Okay.
then United States, and then Mexico at the end. So there is Gulf of Mexico, and there is
Mm-hmm.
Guatemala, and also the Salvador,
Yeah. Yes.
and Niagara.
Okay.
Yes, so I could see it from here from the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have the world here in between my hands. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good work, Coach.
Actually, when I went to buy this this
Mm,
pad to have it on my desk, I thought
mm-hmm.
about the right shape or the suitable shape of
Mm,
pad to buy and have it on my desk, and I found out that having the world map it's meaningful because
yeah.
I give courses to many friends from all over the world. So to
Mm-hmm.
have the map between my hands, it's like expressive for me. It makes sense.
Yes.
I can relate to it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, speaking of world and speaking of other cities that you can
Mm,
discover in US.
mm.
So I knew for Majid that you've been to New York.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
I think New York is a beautiful city because it has many um, high buildings or what is called
Yeah, skyscrapers.
scrapers.
Yes,
Okay.
scrapers.
And the most famous thing in the New York City is Times Square. Times Square.
Times Square,
Uh,
yes.
yeah, Times Square and Empire State. Empire State.
Empire State?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know it.
Empire State is a high building. You can take ticket and go to the top and see all and watch to see or watch. You can see all New York from the top.
Yeah, you mean statue?
Not statue.
Statue?
Empire State.
State, like this.
Yes.
The Empire?
State.
Yes, the Empire?
The Empire State.
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. What else have you done in New York?
Mhm. We go in a big boat to Manhattan. We saw Manhattan. Manhattan يعني was uh, like movies, like movies.
Yes.
Manhattan so beautiful. The buildings, the roads, everything is so beautiful. And آه، هذا أهم شي نسيته بالإنجليزي. تمثال الحرية كتير حلو. نسيت شو
Yeah.
اسمه.
The Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
Liberty.
Statue
Yes, the Statue of
and
Liberty.
mhm.
Of Liberty.
Okay.
Liberty means حرية.
Statue. Okay.
Yes.
Statue of Liberty.
Yes,
Mm.
Liberty. Yes.
Okay. Liberty. Mhm.
Yeah, that's very good to know.
Mhm.
The Statue of Liberty. And I was
Mhm.
about to ask you about it. Like, if you
Coach,
didn't
New
know.
York is
Statue.
very crowded. Here in Maryland, in Ellicott City, is you felt like يعني Maryland is slow paced, but New York City is fast paced.
Yes.
New York يعني New York is a densely populated city. There are many people in the street. Many, I think, it's so crowded of people.
Yes, that's why.
Crowded, yes.
Yes, that's why they call it the city that never sleeps.
Yeah, and every in the day or in the night, the same traffic, the same noisy, the
Noise,
same
the same
lights.
noise. Yes.
Mm.
That's why, the city that never sleeps, that means it's always awake.
Yeah,
That means,
I love New York.
yes, it's so nice. I can't find Baltimore, I tried to search for Baltimore on the map.
Yeah.
I can't find it, maybe because it's a small state. Maybe that's why. In Maryland, it's a small state.
Baltimore here next to us.
Yes, I know. I can't see Maryland on the map, because they just spotlight or they highlight the big cities.
The big, okay.
Yes, so I have here.
Maryland is a big city.
Yes, it's a big state. Maryland is a state. Yes.
ولاية.
Yeah, but you can't find everywhere everything here. I only see Los Angeles, Dallas.
Coach, I shocked when Majd told me the US has 15 states, and every state has a specific شو علم.
Yeah, flag.
flag.
Yes.
Specific flag.
Yeah.
يعني the US has 15 flags.
Yes, so each state is considered as a independent city or independent
Okay.
country. Each state
Okay.
is considered as an independent city or independent country because it has, its own flag, its own rules, its own system.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long does it take going from Maryland to New York?
It took
It takes
بشكل عام مو إنه شو أخذ الطريق قبل in past or in present.
in present, in general.
Okay, in general it takes about 4 hours, I think.
Yes, 4 hours.
4 hours from Maryland to New York City.
Yes. So I can't identify. Maybe, Chicago, Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you on the side of Chicago, or it's like further, or for you, New York is closer than Chicago? I wanna identify your place on the map. You get what I mean? Because I have the map here.
Okay, New York is close to us.
Yes, it's close to you. But 4 hours,
Yeah.
4 hours, that's not close. Maybe it's like going from Cairo to Alexandria or going from Cairo to
Yes,
Safed.
like Syria. From Coach here in the US, the road between the cities is so far,
It's so long.
so long.
Yes.
In Syria, you in the city you can make make a from my home to my work. It takes about 10 minutes maximum.
Yes.
With the traffic, 15 minutes. But here, from my home to college, it takes 30 minutes.
30 minutes by
The
car.
30 minutes to go to the to arrive to college.
Yes.
But يعني when you want to go anywhere here, the road is so long.
Yes. It takes
That's
you. It takes
takes
a
you
long
a long
time.
time.
It takes
Mm.
a long time
Mm.
to go anywhere
Yes.
around
Mm.
Maryland or around the city. Or
Mm.
yes, let's talk about.
Most asked me yesterday if I want to go to Miami. I told him, for sure, I want to. I want to visit Miami. He asked me, Lulu, can we go to Miami by car? I asked him, okay. How long
The commute.
it takes? How long it takes from us from Maryland to Miami? He he answered, it takes 18 hours.
Wow, 18 hours?
Yes,
That's a lot.
you drive half a road and I drive another half,
Yes,
next half.
yes, but 14 hours, 14 hours, that's too much.
Not 14, 18 hours.
18 hours? Wow,
Yes,
wow.
but يعني I skip this
You
uh,
didn't
this
like this
idea.
idea. Yes,
Yes,
yes. You
I
disapproved.
skipped this idea and I told him how it takes with us by plane.
How long
Um,
will it take?
mhm. Okay, how long it will take?
Is it
Oh,
take
is it take? Okay, how long is it take
by plane?
by plane?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It
Ha-
takes 4 hours.
yes. So
Yes,
let's make.
we can go by plane. We
Okay.
can fly. We can go by plane.
Yes, but like I have another option or I have another suggestion. How about by train? Do you have train? Can you go there by train?
Yes, but it takes long time.
How long?
Mm, I think 10 hours.
But I think it's gonna be fun on the train.
Oh, coach, I'm a kind of person who feel tired in the um, سفر. شو السفر؟
Yes, on like trips, like
Oh, okay.
yeah,
On the trips.
yeah. So you can say I'm a travel sick.
travel
I'm
sick
a
كتير.
travel sick. Yes, I don't like to have high trips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So I think in that case, it's better for you to fly going to
Yes.
Miami. Yeah. And you know what I recommend you to do one day? I'm not sure how far is it from you. I'm not sure how far it is from you, but I think Hawaii. Hawaii is
Hawaii.
amazing, especially in summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hawaii and Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
I put them in my mind.
Yes, I know. I know they might be far from you.
Yes, a little bit, not so far.
Yeah. You know, really.
Niagara Falls is I think it takes 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yes, coach. يعني the most interesting things that I can take a plane here in the US, but I can take a plane out of America.
Yes.
right away, because I don't have a green card, I don't have a social number, I don't have any ID or things like
Yet,
that.
yet, I think it's a matter
But
of
I
time.
can travel around the US here. But I
Yes.
can't go to Mexico. I can't go to Bali. I love Bali. You know Bali?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a matter
I.
of time, Lulu. It's a matter of time.
Mhm.
And after a while, after a short time, you'll be able to travel anywhere. But I think in
Yeah.
the meantime, you can enjoy seeing around US because there
Yes.
are a lot of places to go to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's what I do right away.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And I think you need time. You need a lot of time to travel around US and see all cities and places around. And after you finish all that, you will be ready maybe to travel
Yeah.
outside,
Yes.
to travel abroad and to travel around or outside US. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But like since it's summer, so I think you need to enjoy summer because summer in US is amazing.
Yes, but the weather is so hot.
Yeah.
Well, here in the house, the AC is so cold, but the floor, covered by carpet.
Mm-hmm.
The
So
carpet is when you put your feet on the carpet, you will feel like fire
what do you
because
mean
the
by
weather is so hot.
where the carpet
Huh?
inside the house or outside?
No, the carpet here in the
Inside,
floor.
inside, like so the ACs doesn't affect the carpet.
Yes, doesn't affect the carpet.
How? Like I don't know. So you feel cold.
Maybe the AC needs to fix.
So it doesn't give you enough cold or doesn't give enough cold
Yes.
air.
Yes, yesterday and today, I felt يعني I felt so hot, and I take a shower 3 times a day.
Yes.
I don't know why the AC is so bad today and yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And the carpet, uh, the worst part of my day when I put my feet on the carpet.
Yeah. So what if you decide to remove the carpets?
We can't because the carpet is sticky to the
Yes,
floor.
it's sticked.
Sticked.
Not sticky, because when it's sticky, that
Stick.
means when you put your hand, you will find like
Oh,
this.
okay, okay.
But it's stick
Stick.
to the floor.
Mm.
Yeah. So maybe the AC needs to be fixed. Maybe that's why. Is it a central AC for the whole house?
Yes, central AC.
Yeah, maybe it needs to be fixed.
Mm.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. Like maybe uh, you need to target the cities that has the lower temperature. You know, the cities with lower temperature.
Coach, here is a lower temperature. If we compare Maryland with California or Miami, here in the summer is so hot, but in the winter is so cold. But in California and Miami, the weather, it has uh, one season, maybe 1 or 2 season in all the year,
Mm-hmm.
in all the year. the summer and a little spring.
Yes.
I prefer to live in this kind of cities
Like
or
California
this
or
kind
Miami.
of weather.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to live in California or Miami. I love this
Weather.
this hot weather and this lifestyle.
So what's the
But
difference?
here,
What's the major
here,
difference from your perspective?
mm,
What's the key difference, or what's the major difference?
the major difference between them. Here in the winter, it's snowing so hard, and you can't cross the road because the snow like a mountain or like a hill in the road.
Really? So we will see that in winter in
Yeah,
Maryland?
yeah.
It snows
And
so hard.
the temperature almost in the winter is 20 minus.
It's minus 20.
Minus.
The temperature is minus 20.
Minus.
Yes.
Minus 20.
Yeah.
20, 22, 23.
Yeah. You know, minus 20 in the Fahrenheit system or frequent, that's freezing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Freezing.
Yeah, but you didn't witness winter. So the coming winter will be your first winter in US, right?
Yeah. When I come to here, the weather become better than before.
Yes. The weather got better than before.
Got better than before.
Yes. Okay, so maybe you need to get ready for the winter.
No, coach, I want to live in California or in Miami.
Yeah, maybe one day you achieve this. Yeah.
Maybe, but Majid love Maryland because he drives without looking to his phone, without using GPS. He knows all the streets in this city and the cities around Maryland.
Yes, because he's been living
Yes,
there in
he's
Maryland
been
for
living here
for many years.
I think 16 years.
Yes, and he knows the city and he knows people and he knows everywhere. Yeah, so I think that's why he loves it. You know, and for Majid, from my perspective, I think for someone like Majid who left his country and he loves it, or he used to love it so much, and he still loves it so much. So it's not easy for him to change the place where he lives and the place where he used to, because he
A
already
new
have.
place.
Yes, it's not easy for him to move to another place.
Yes,
You
but
know.
if you ask him what do you prefer, here or Syria, he will answer for sure Syria.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
But
Every day he told me, he tells me, Lulu, I want to go to Syria. Lulu, I want to go to Syria. Every day.
yes, and he keeps saying that to me too. And I can feel that, you know, when he talks, I can feel how he misses Syria and his life there.
Yeah.
And every memory he has there in his country. Yes, I can feel that. And I can feel it. I can relate to it. If I travel and move to live in another country, maybe for work or something like this, I would, of course, miss my country, you know. I will miss the streets, people, and how I used to know everywhere. I can go anywhere easily. My life there, my memories, the memories I have in every single place I've been to. So I will miss all of that, of course.
Yeah.
And it will make it difficult. That will make it more difficult for me to move
To change.
or to
Yes.
change where I live to go to another place. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for you maybe because you're still didn't get used to Maryland and the life in Maryland, maybe it's different than the lifestyle you had in Latakia, and you hasn't you haven't you didn't get used to it yet. You still, like 1 year is not a lot to adapt in a place. So maybe
Yeah.
that's why you think that you can move. But maybe if you stayed in Maryland for many years.
I told Majid if we take a apartment, if we buy a furniture, I will not leave. I will not change my home.
Of course.
That's why I يعني
I don't want to do
nowadays.
this.
That's why يعني I asked him to try to visit California or Miami, to make a thought, about the life there.
Yes, to consider. That's why I'm asking him to consider living there. Yeah.
But if we rent an apartment, or if we take a house and buy a furniture, for sure I will stay here,
You will
because
settle here.
the rent is so expensive and the furniture is so expensive. We can't put them in. We can cancel the we can cancel
The arrangements.
arrangements.
Yes.
نسيت اسم العقد. شو كان
The
اسم
contract.
العقد؟
The contract.
Contract. And we can't put the furniture in the public storage, because public storage is so expensive.
Yeah, but I don't get it. Like, you mean if you had an apartment, your own apartment,
Yeah.
so you had the apartment without the furniture, so you need to buy the furniture to
Yes,
to
all the
set
furniture,
yes.
all in the bedroom, living room, all things in the kitchen.
Yes.
And
if you do this,
we can't move. We can't put them in a public storage. Here in the US, there is many public storage in the city.
Yes. What do you mean by public storage?
Okay, if you buy a house, or if you buy a full furniture, and you decide to move or to leave the country, public storage, it's a perfect place to put your furniture in a room, a big room, like a house.
Yes.
And you can rent this room and pay for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
Yes, but like
And your furniture or your things, it will become safe in
Yes.
this public storage.
They will be saved.
Yeah, they will be safe in this
In that
place.
storage or in that space, it's how you can call it. Yeah, but like there is another option. I'm not sure if it's available or not. Why don't you take the furniture with you to the other apartment?
Oh, it costs many, and it costs يعني money. كيف بدي أقولها؟ it cost
It will cost a fortune.
لا it cost شو؟
It will cost a fortune يعني ثروة يعني means a lot of money.
تماما
It will cost a fortune.
it will cost a fortune.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, for example, for me,
it will cost more than the price of all the furniture.
really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why.
That's weird. You know. For example, here in my previous apartment, I had my furniture, and when I decided to move from the previous apartment to this one, I took all my furniture with me. So I moved it from
in
this.
Syria the same.
Yes.
In Syria the same. When we rent a house, we took all the furniture and يعني it cost a little
A little money.
it cost a little money.
Yeah, not a little. It will cost some money, but it's not going to be a problem because you know.
Yeah.
But like it won't.
But here it cost يعني fortune.
A
It
fortune.
cost a fortune.
Yeah. So that's why you have the option to
That's
consider.
why all the people when they leave their countries, they put the furniture in a public storage. I think this is يعني a smart idea to I think in the delivery or more delivery. I think when public storage is a smart idea. It connects with the people who take your furniture.
Okay, putting your furniture in public storage is the perfect idea.
I can't explain in English.
Just try, because if I don't even get it, so I can't help you. Just try to explain it more to me.
Okay. I think the person who creates public storage, he's so smart, and he makes
the idea of moving to another city is much easier.
The idea of moving your furniture is so cost. That's what يعني I think all of these things connect with one person.
So you mean that the person there is one owner for all the public storage?
Yeah.
One owner for all of them.
Yes, one owner, and he create all of this story.
Yeah. So you mean that they make the cost of moving the furniture from a house to another so expensive. So this person, the owner of the public storages, can benefit from this?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They make a cost of moving your furniture is so expensive, and when you see it will cost you a fortune, you will decide to put them in a public storage.
Yes.
And and that's what he wants.
Yes, that's the point for him to.
That's the point of him.
Yes, that's the point for that he wants is to make you use the public storage and takes more money and he gains more money.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It doesn't, like for me, to be honest, it doesn't make any sense. And I see no point from putting your furniture in a public storage as long as you left the city or the country. So what's the point? So you can either sell the furniture.
Yeah.
That will be a better option for you to sell the furniture.
Yeah, I think like you.
I'm
I'm with you. I
think
agree
the same.
with your
I agree with your idea,
opinion.
or I second that. Yes. Yeah. But like to store it.
But I think why people prefer to put them things in public storage.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe they love to save all things. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. But like, to be honest, I don't get the idea. But like for me, if you ask me, if I live in US or Europe or any of these countries by myself, I'm talking about if I live alone, I would hire or I would buy maybe a bus or a caravan and I make it my house so I live in it, you know.
Yeah.
I would do that because the idea is interesting for me.
Yeah.
So I would do it. I would buy a caravan and
You will live in caravan?
Yes, because in that case I can go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
And I take my house with me, and the idea is crazy for me, you know.
Yeah.
I would like to try this, but in Egypt, it's like you can't do that in Egypt. Maybe not yet, but in countries like US, Europe, you can do this. So I think I would try this if I get the chance. Of course, it would be better.
It's a good idea, I think, but for me, I prefer to live in the same place and treat with the same things.
Yeah.
For me.
Yes. So you wouldn't prefer the idea of having a caravan and living in it.
Yeah, I love to travel every 2 weeks. I prefer to visit new things.
Yes,
New cities. Try to visit new places. I don't love to visit the same place every week. But for living, I prefer to live in a house and it makes me
more comfortable.
more comfortable أو استقرار شو يعني؟
Yes, it will be more convenient for me. Yes,
It will be more convenient
for
to me.
For me.
For me.
Yes, and I will feel more settled, comfortable and settled. Yes. Yeah, you're right. At some point, it's nice to have, one house or one place where you can live and you can go wherever you want and come back to this place or this house. Yeah, that's it. Very good. I enjoy the idea. But like maybe if I try this, I would think about it, and in that case I will have the option to see what's best for me.
Yes.
Yes.
If I don't have kids, I will try. But if I have kids, I never.
You would never
I will
try.
not.
Yes.
I will never try.
Yeah. I know a lot of people who live in their cars and their caravans, but they're not in Egypt, of
Yeah.
course. Yes.
I saw many of them in the street.
Yes. Because, having this idea or the concept of, like, to be the rahala, or to be the person who goes around the world or around the cities, and you don't have one place to live in. This is a crazy idea, and it feels good,
Yeah.
It sounds good too.
Yes.
But maybe when you try it for a while, you think, no, I need to settle down. I need to have,
Yes.
I need to take a break and stay in one place. That's
Yes.
it. Maybe.
I need to sleep in my bed.
Yes, maybe. Yeah, but like if you have a caravan, like a big caravan, and you have a good bed to sleep on, and a good bathroom, a good kitchen where you can cook, and you can go anywhere you want. Sometimes you go to the beach, sometimes you go to the city. You can travel anywhere with your caravan. I think this is a good idea too,
Yeah.
Maybe. You would never know.
Maybe.
You would never know unless you try it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So far so good. And it was so nice to talk to you today, Lulu. And before we finish, we would like to set two, fixed days